All right, so I'm going to take some questions now. Make sure you keep typing your questions. I'm sorry, guys. I'm using my new AirPods that I got, and I've tried all the different earbuds in it, and they all just feel super weird to me. So that's why I keep touching it. So I'm sorry that I'm fidgety about it, but it is what it is. All right, so the first question I have here is Teresa said, repeat the text info again, please. Yes, Teresa. So you're going to text the word resources, text the word resources to phone number 38470. So I'm going to put down number 38470. Text the word resources, resources. Can you see it? So the number is 38470. Text the word resources. And if you just go onto your message on your phone and then go to the phone number 38470, type that, text the word resources. And when you text that word, you're going to get an alert saying, thank you so much. What is your email? Put in your email. And once you put in your email, they will send you the email. So you will get my email with my 5 different kinds of video strategy that you should be using right now that will be really helpful. And if you don't get that email, shoot an email to info@minalsampat.com and my team will make sure that you get it. But yeah, simple, just text the word resources to 38470 and you will get that. So Teresa, I hope you got that. And I'll also add this in my captions and my show notes so we get that as well. The next question I have in here is it better to post on your timeline or your page? So I get this question a lot. So you are probably confused because I'm posting this video right now on my timeline and not on my business page. The reason that I'm doing that is simply because right now on my own business, the way I work is I do a lot of stuff on my timeline because the way I'm doing a lot of things behind the scenes. So my timeline is a way for me to really connect and relate to my audience and my colleagues. Now, if you're a dental practice, if you are a business, you want your videos to really be on your business page. Because remember, if you put something on your timeline, like your personal page, what I'm doing right now, this video cannot be boosted. What this video that is going on right now, because this is on my timeline. But here's the thing, I can easily go on and I can take this video and share it on my page. You want to go online on your page because you have the option of ads and promotion. And really, it's a pay to play game when it comes to videos and doing online. So start with your business page. And remember, when you put stuff on your personal page, you also have your friends and your family members and everybody else watching there as well, right? So the correct answer is do it live on your business page. That's the correct answer. The real answer is you want to pick it according to who your audience base is. So right now, I'm doing this on my personal timeline because 80% of the people on here are my business colleagues. I use Facebook specifically for business. So for me, I'm doing this on my timeline, and then I'm going to take this video. This is also cross-posted to my Facebook group because that's where I am active. I am way more active inside my Facebook group than I'm on my Facebook page. We are really not, even if you go to my Facebook page, you're going to be told to go into my Facebook group because that's where I am active. That's where people are asking me questions. That's where we have a lot of cool stuff going on. So this is being cross-posted into my Facebook group. Now this video, the audio of this video is going to be posted as a podcast. And then the video of this is going to be sent out to my email list. So you see, for me, a video strategy is very cohesive. How can I get it on all the platforms? And the reason, like I said, I'm doing it on my timeline right now is because majority of my friends on here are colleagues because I made, this group, this timeline, this page here to connect with them. And that's why I'm doing a timeline. But the real answer is you want to do, if you're a dental practice, you're not going to want to have a dentist be on their personal page. I mean, imagine the amount of patients who are going to reach out to you continuously. So that doesn't make sense. You want to do it on a business page, on your practice's business page. That's where you really want to go live. And that's how you're going to go ahead and connect with people, your patients, your fans, because they are fans when they're on a business page, they're fans. So if you're a dental practice, yes, you want a Facebook business page. Facebook business page. That's what you want to focus on. All right, so the next question I have is from Tish, and Tish is saying, how do you make an event? So Tish, you can make an event. So if you're on your Facebook business page, you actually have an events tab, and you can click on the events tab. And when you click on the events tab, it will ask you to have a cover photo. You could add a cover photo if you want. You provide the name of the event, the time, the description. You can even make the event, because we're talking about Facebook Live, right? So you can actually go on and select that you're going to be doing a live video. And that's an option there for the event, that you're doing a Facebook Live event. And you can choose Facebook Live event. Once you create that event, you have the option to invite people to that event. And that's just where it gets really powerful. So you can invite people to come to your event, and now they're going to get an alert when you're going to go live. So you can easily try to do that. Events are a great way for you to share and show information as well. So I hope that kind of answered your question. On your Facebook business page, there's an events tab. Even on your personal page, you have an events tab. So the events tab is accessible everywhere that we have here. Let me go to our next questions. Hi guys, hello, thank you so much for watching. Thank you. I'm getting some hellos and some highs. Hello. If you, once again, if you're watching, let me know what you're doing, where you're watching from, and what your questions are. So the next question that I have in here is from Wilma, and she says her biggest struggle with social media marketing is, well, consistency and content. Now, consistency, the way I would answer consistency is simple. Go ahead and create a calendar. Go ahead and build your own calendar, right? So don't wait to don't wait to build content till the week of. Create an entire calendar for the entire month. So for October, this is what you're going to be sharing. For November, this is what I'm going to be sharing. Now that's how you stay consistent, because if you already create a calendar and you work beforehand, your content is ready. On a Facebook business page, you have the option to schedule your post. So go ahead and schedule your post for your Facebook business page. Easy to do. On your Instagram, you don't yet have the option to directly schedule it on Instagram, but you could use a third-party app. There are so many of them out there. Hootsuite, Buffer, all of them are out there. Pick one of those apps, and you can also go ahead and start sharing content on Instagram as well. So you could start posting things, you could start scheduling them as you like, and the more you do it, the better it gets. That's how I would start with consistency. So this way you are being proactive and not reactive. Always start sharing beforehand, have a game plan in mind, and this way you know what it is that you're sharing. Okay, so that's how you stay consistent. And then the second part of your question in here was content. So I gave you a bunch of examples for content already: videos, reviews, behind the scenes, things happening inside your practice or your business. Just having some fun days, and then include some social stuff, like I said, things that people can relate to. If you're homeschooling, or if you're working out at home, or if you're going for a jog, or a recent outing somewhere. Make sure that people can get to see you, get to connect with who you are. And that's going to be a big part of this entire journey, because once again, social media is a way for you to show people who you are. And that's where it gets really, really cool, because now people get to know who you are. So utilize that. All right, another question I have is there a sweet spot for budget and time when boosting? So the boosting, it all depends on who your target audience is, Lauren. If you're going to boost for $5 a day, I usually start with $5 a day, and I want a minimum of 4 days. Remember, if your ad is not working, you can always simply pause it. So if you go ahead and put up an ad for 7 days and you're not getting the people that you want, or you're not getting the engagement that you want, you can simply pause it. All right. So you do have the option. Like I said, I would start with $5 a day as far as the budget goes, and then you said the timeline minimum of 4 days. I would do minimum of 4 days and evaluate and see what people are reacting to. Now, in your ads manager, you do have the option of doing A/B testing. Now, when you do A/B testing, you can A/B test your audience, your creative, your devices. Like, should you put an ad on desktop or a mobile? You can actually go ahead and A/B test all of that. So once you get comfortable with some ads, then go into the A/B testing, and you're going to see what your audience wants. Are they reactive to one photo or a video? Are they more interactive on a phone, a mobile phone, compared to a desktop? You're going to start seeing trends that really work for you. But $5 a day is a good budget for you to start with. And when you do the budget selection and you have your target market, on the right side, Facebook will tell you how much potential are you going to reach, like potentially what is the size that you're going to reach. And the more money you increase, the more people you reach. So take that into account when you're doing it. Experimentation, $5 a day, 4 days.